So my name is Nanayo Simon, mostly known as Lexis. Well, I'm actually a pro digital marketer and I own Coinlex Digital Agency. We've been running Coinlex for the past 5 years. And in terms of digital marketing trainings too, I think I have 6 years experience at the moment. I'm a graduate from the Ghana Institute of Journalism, now UNIMAC IG. Aside, I'm running Coinlex Digital Agency. I'm also the Digital Communications Manager for Resal Ghana Computer Labs. And I'm happy to have you on board. Bridget Bonnie is in class at the moment. Therefore, there might be a delay with her introduction. So when she is ready, she'll come on board and then let us know whatever she has for us. Okay?
Okay.
All
Noted.
right. So I'm not going to facilitate. Okay, I'm not going to facilitate this training alone. Get guest facilitators and then other facilitators. I think we already have our co-facilitator here. Let me check. Collins Kumiyabo, are you here with us? Collins?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes. So we have Collins Kumiyabo too. He is the co-facilitator. And he'll be taking you through content creation, videography, photography, video editing, graphic design, so on and so forth. All right. Before we start, in fact, you have to know who Lexis is. So let me turn on my camera.
That's me. Mommy, 1 year.
Please, can you see me?
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
I'm actually,
please.
you can't
No,
see me.
please. No.
No, we can see you. Why am I nervous?
And why should you? All right. Hello. I hope you can now see me.
Yes,
Okay.
Oh,
yes.
yes. Hi.
I'm actually
Oh,
using
it's,
two devices. So
you are born again. Okay. You can see.
Yeah, we can see
Yeah,
you.
we can see you now.
What is this?
So the day is here, digital marketing, and I know that most of you already have
That was just a
idea
flash.
of what digital marketing is. As I already stated in our group, it will be more of practical and interaction instead of the theoretical. Please, I can call anybody anytime for either questions, concerns, engagements, or others. And since
Okay.
it's going to be online, I will plead with you to pay attention. All right. Now, before we talk about digital marketing, there are certain things you need to know as a digital marketer. The first thing is a society. I think when we were in SHS, we read social studies, right? And then those who read sociology and then anthropology in the university. What is a society? Who can actually give us the definition of a society? Hello?
Hello.
Please mute your microphones. Hello?
Has the class started already?
Yes, please.
Please let me interrupt just a minute.
Sure. All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Okay.
Can we all put on our videos? I'd like to see your faces, if that's okay.
Oh my God.
Those that can. Okay, so good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
My name is Bridget Bonnie, and as you all know, we're supposed to just do 34 people, but we had a lot of you applying, so we are doing more than the number. Hopefully, we would, looking at the people that are still asking to join, we are likely to do more than this. I am in class and I have to get back, so I'll make it brief. This is an opportunity that I paid for when I was, if you can ask your facilitator, I paid for it and I paid to attend other classes. I'm a digital marketer by profession. You can make so much money from this if you take it serious. We are hoping to give everyone a certificate at the end of the program so that at least you can use it to get some job somewhere or start your own thing if possible. Yes, let's take it serious. Let's make the best out of it. Okay. There's so much money on the internet. You can be in Ghana and be working for somebody in the UK or in the US. You might not necessarily be in the company. When I left my job, I had about 8 companies I was working for. I was managing their brands. I mean, their brands on social media. I'm a marketing, communication, and media person. I had to let go of all those brands during campaign because I couldn't focus. Now, with the introduction of AI, you can use AI to generate some of your content. You can use AI to do a lot of things to make your job easier for you. You don't need to think like those days. I have to sit down and think and come up with concepts and ideas and campaigns and all that. With the introduction of AI, we can do a lot of things. So I want to encourage all of us to take the training serious and make the best out of it. Make time. Sometimes when you don't pay for something, you don't take it serious. Please, let's take it very serious and make the best out of it. I appreciate all of you for taking the program and I wish you all the best. And Mr. Simon, thank you so much for the opportunity. We are grateful. I would have to get back to class. Maybe I'll join you guys before you close. Thank you so much and God bless us all.
Thank you too, Bridget. Bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you too. We appreciate the opportunity. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I think she is off. Yeah.
I tried putting on my video, but it couldn't connect. He's asking me to allow access, but
Before I go, if everything works well, we are likely to have an in-person graduation ceremony where you get to meet each other. Maybe before we close, Honorable Bobia will join us before we close. She'll be there to present the certificates to you by herself. So let's finish hard and then we'll meet at the graduation ceremony.
That's fine. Thanks a lot.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Wow. All right, so now back to business. Thank you very much, Bridget. You know, it's not easy to actually
Yes, my video not working.
hello, please can we mute our microphones? Jessica, let me make you the co-host so that you can admit those who are going to join later, okay? All right.
Yes, please.
So we were talking about a society. As a digital marketer, why should you understand these things, you know, a society? In fact, we can all attest to the fact that human beings, including institutions, animals, and so on and so forth, are located within societies. So it means that whatever business that you are going to manage, whatever business that you have, you are located within a society. So the next question will be, what makes a society more effective? For Ghana to be effective, for Greater Accra to be effective, what should be done? What makes a society more effective? or effective?
This is personal, but I think communication makes society better.
Communication makes a society better. Why so?
Because when you're in a society and then there is no communication between the individuals and it, I think nothing can move on. So communicating with each other, I think, makes a society better.
Okay, all right. Anyone else?
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Okay. I also like to talk about rules and regulations and
Mhm.
make society a better place for us to stay. This is because
right.
the rules
Mhm.
to regulate the activities of everybody so that we
Mhm.
don't make mistake or step on the toes of others.
Good. So when you set up the rules and regulations, how am I going to know?
I think that is where the communication will come in.
Good.
It should be made known to the people living in that society, the
Yeah.
rules
So
that govern them.
yeah. So the genesis is that for a society to be effective, there should be inflow of information. For you to know who I am, for you to know where Takrade is, for you to know where MTN is located, know who Bridges Bonnie is, unless you get a certain information about Bridges Bonnie or those institutions that I have mentioned. Do you get it, please? So it means that as a business, if you're located within a society, you must communicate a lot. Now, in this era, we have two types of communications. That's from my personal view. The traditional communications and then the digital communications. Not something that we are going to discuss it today. And then under the digital communications too, we have digital journalism, we have digital PR, and then digital marketing. Communication is broad, not something that we are here to discuss. Our focus will be on digital marketing. Do you guys get it, please?
Yes, please.
Good. Now that you understand why you as a business should communicate. Now let's go back to the slides. Let me share my screen again, okay? Oh. Please hold on. Can you see my screen?
No, please.
Mm.
No.
Not at all.
Okay.
Okay, we can. I can
So you can see
see.
now.
All right, now let's continue. So this will be our table of contents. We'll be looking at definitions of marketing, digital marketing, marketing versus digital marketing, why digital marketing, traffic, digital marketing channels, and then we call it a day. We've now explained why communication is merit within a society. And under communications too, we have journalism, public relations, marketing. Our focus will be on the marketing, not the others. Do you get it, please? Now,
Yes.
I know that most of you already have businesses, and then some of you read communications. To us, what is marketing? What is marketing? Hawa, what is marketing? Ashika,
Can I speak?
yes, please, you can.
Oh, okay. Marketing is the process of promoting, selling, or delivering products or services to customers.
Okay. Anyone else?
Okay.
Okay,
This is actually,
so
please can I go ahead?
Yeah, you can go ahead.
So marketing is basically creating awareness for a particular product or services to the society.
Creating awareness
Yes.
for.
Particular service or product to the society.
All right. So marketing is the process of promoting, selling, and distributing a product or services to meet the needs and wants of customers. That's bride of God. Okay. Marketing is basically buying and selling of products. I see. Anyone else?
Okay, it also involves
Mm-hmm.
understanding target audience as well, like people you want to sell your product to.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So in fact, we have a whole lot of definitions of marketing. If we are to look at the definitions, we won't call it a day today. But to me, this is the best definition of marketing. So according to the Chartered Institute of Marketing, they defined marketing as the management process responsible for one, identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customers' requirements profitably. It means that as a brand, before you produce any products, you should, one, identify who your customers are and what they want. You don't just begin selling Sobolo to Lexus. How would you know if I like Sobolo with sugar or not? Do you guys get it, please? So it means the genesis of marketing is what? Research. Even before you establish your brand somewhere, you should know whether customers can easily reach you. So you identify the needs of your targeted audience, then you anticipate with the aim of satisfying their requirements profitably. Now, the profit here means that they have to get value from your product, and you also have to make some money. That's your profit. In fact, if you don't get them the value, if you don't get them the value that they want, they will go to your competitors. So you shouldn't always focus on producing what you think will satisfy Lexus, but rather, please, who is that? Anna Equia. Hello. But rather, make sure that whatever that you're going to produce is under the interest of Lexus. Let me use those who are into fashion design. Lexus, my favorite, attire is kaftan. So before you come to me with your products, you should know how I want it. Is it actually with authentic or synthetic material? How do I want it? Nana Equia, please, can you mute your microphone? Nana Equia. Guys, please hold on. You guys get it, please? So marketing basically means that you are producing what somebody wants. That's all. Now, with digital marketing, we also have different definitions of digital marketing. But to Lexus, anytime you apply the internet in your marketing activities, that's digital marketing. Again, anytime you apply the internet in your marketing activities, that's digital marketing. Those who read communications or marketing, we have the 4 P's in marketing. Please, do you know the 4 P's in marketing?
No, please.
No, please.
Wow. So the 4 P's in marketing are products,
Okay.
place, So the products that you are selling, the place, that's the market. Price, so the price of your products. And then promotion. So under the promotion, we have advertising, I think public relations, customer service, and so on and so forth. Yeah, so these are the 4 Ps. Some people also say that anytime you move the 4 Ps on the internet, that's digital marketing. So it means that whatever thing you are going to do, you need access to the internet. Do you get it, please? Now, the question is, why should you promote your brand on the internet? We'll get to that stage very soon. All right. Most people fear anytime they hear anything internet, IT, ICT, or digital. Now, let me ask you, do you think that digital marketing is IT function or marketing function? So it means, do you have to be a pure IT guru before you can execute digital marketing?
No.
No.
Okay, so
I
why
don't think
no?
so.
Sorry, I didn't raise my hand. So I think digital marketing has more to do with social media and communication than it focuses on the pure IT stuff like the softwares and all things. So it focuses more on communicating online than the software part of ICT.
Yeah. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, so I also side with what Gloria said, but I think it doesn't necessarily have to do with ICT. Once you're on the media, it's just digital marketing. You don't need any peculiar IT skill. All you need is social media, and these days everybody's on social media, so I agree.
All right. Yeah, so I agree with you guys. In fact, mostly it's always my female people that run away from digital marketing or anything ICT. I let them understand that digital marketing is not an IT function, although it has an IT twist in it. You don't actually have to be a pure IT literate to execute digital marketing. What you have to do is to learn how to use these IT tools. But since you are going to convince the society, you are going to communicate to the society, you must understand what marketing is or what communication is. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Good.
We are here.
The fact that it is not IT twist doesn't mean you shouldn't master how to use a laptop. Most of you do run away from using laptops every day. True or false?
True.
Very true. No, that's false.
False.
That's that's false, right?
Yeah, that's
That's
false.
That's false.
that is very
False.
I
I
use
think
my
everybody
laptop.
loves laptop these days.
good. We shall see.
Some of us, we don't have an option not to use it because we find ourselves where that you have to use it. Even though
Yes,
it's
I
so
think everybody
uncomfortable
uses
at times, we have to use it.
Yo, Matewai, okay, so even though digital marketing has an IT twist in it, it cannot be classified as a pure IT function. Most of the IT twists have been taken care of by the platforms or the channels involved. Yeah, so it means you don't have to go and create a Facebook, website or page. Domain before you can execute digital marketing. You shouldn't know anything about coding, how to code a platform. No. What you have to do is to learn how to use those platforms. That's all. But for marketing, it's just like the traditional marketing. If you don't master what marketing is. You might not meet the right people at the right time, at the right place. Okay, so please, let's call the mindset of digital marketing is, IT function, so it's difficult, I can't do it. No. I do say that if you can make a call with your phone, then you can also do digital marketing. Why? To post on Facebook, you have to follow certain process, right? If you want to make a call with your phone, you must follow certain process. That's it. Any question so far?
No, not
Good.
yet.
Not yet. Now let's look at traditional marketing and digital marketing. So traditional marketing is where you don't apply the internet in your marketing activities. Again, where you don't apply the internet in your marketing activities. Some of the channels under the traditional marketing are radio, newspaper, television, one-on-one magazines, and so on and so forth. Digital marketing too has channels. Those who are drawing on my screen, please stop. Some of the channels under the digital marketing are search engine optimization. I will explain these channels very soon. Search engine marketing, social media marketing, that we all know. Content marketing, SMS, WhatsApp, email marketing, and so on and so forth. So these are some of the channels under digital marketing too. We are going to go detailed, please. Now, why digital marketing? So anytime you go for a digital marketing job interview, the first question they are going to ask you is, why do you think our brand should go online? One, global reach. Yes. If your brand is on the internet, you can reach anybody, no matter where they are. Whether they are in US, Canada, Togo, you can be in Ghana, Nigeria, use the internet to reach them. Local reach.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Please, I'm sorry for interrupting. It seems that I'm unable to see those who want to join in the waiting room. So I don't know if maybe you could assist me with this issue because they are waiting to join, but I'm not seeing the option to admit them.
Oh, okay. Let me cross-check again.
Yes, please.
Hold on. All right. And then local reach. Okay, so with digital marketing, you can segment the market. So let me use Greater Accra because we are in Greater Accra. You can instruct the internet that, please, let my content, let my adverts reach those in Greater Accra between maybe 18 to 20 years who are interested in these products. With traditional marketing, you can never do that. You can never instruct the traditional domains to segment the market and push your content to those you are targeting. Good. Why do you think that as a brand, you can reach people locally? You can do detailed targeting to reach those within your reach. Those who watched this documentary, is it the first or the second one? Please, what was the title of the documentary that I gave to you as your first assignment?
The first one.
The first one. Good. There's something you need to know about the internet. Frankly speaking, we don't use the internet for free. How do we pay? We pay with our data or information, not data bundle, no, our information. Like when you are creating a Facebook page, the kind of information they ask you. So why do they need your DOB? For what? Your email address, for what? Where you stay, for what? What you are interested in, for what? Why? It's because of the detailed targeting. We'll get to that place very soon. So whatever activity you perform online, from you creating the account, the liking, commenting, they are all recorded. And mind you, anytime you open your Google Chrome browser, your camera begins to work, whether you are using a laptop or a phone. Why do they do that? Are they tracking us? Oh yeah. And if they are tracking us, why do they do so? Yeah, they are not interested in leaking any information about you, but rather they are interested to know or to get actual data about their users. Yeah, so that they can sell the data to advertisers. Do you guys get it, please?
Yes.
So it means before you even pay Facebook to target people within Greater Accra, the people you are targeting are already there. How? Social media or Meta, they have already gathered information about the people that you want to target. Whose hands is up? Elsie, your hand is up.
Yes, thanks for answering. Yeah, I just want to ask about the DOB you mentioned. You gave an example just now that usually when you open your Chrome, your camera is working and all that. So they're not really interested in like what exactly you are doing, but the information they need to reach their target markets. Is that it?
Yes, please.
Okay, so then in this case, what role does the DOB play in this, in creating an
Bit of this.
Yeah.
So you get there. So when you are paying for an ad, like if you want to run an ad on Facebook, Google, and other platforms, they will ask you what's the age range you want to target.
Okay, sure.
Do you get it, please?
Yes, I do.
How do they get the age range or the DOBs of their users? Please, who are those drawing on my screen? I see you. Please, can we compose ourselves today? I beg you.
I don't think it is intentional. I mean, I'm not the one, but I don't think it is intentional for those doing it.
So it means they are not actually paying attention. They are not paying attention.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So the internet gathers these data so that advertisers like me, like us, so because very soon we become professional digital marketers, can actually meet the right people with our content. Do you get it, please? With the with the local media, in fact, you can't do targeting. You can't tell Joy FM that Joy FM, if I pay you 1,000 Ghana cedis, I want to target people within NIMA between 18 to 40 years. No. Do you get it, please? That's one amazing thing about digital marketing. That's the detailed targeting.
Okay.
Cost effective, yes. Another one is cost effective. In fact, digital marketing is cost effective if you compare it to traditional marketing. Let me ask you, how much do you think is an ad for LPM at Joy FM? Joy FM, an ad.
Very expensive.
No.
Very expensive.
No,
I think
10,000
per slot, right? 5K to 7K, 3K, yes.
And also depends on the timing, whether morning, afternoon.
Yeah, so morning, that might be around 5K to 7K.
Yeah.
There's a lot more than that.
Well, yeah, so let's take it maybe 7K. Do you get it, please?
About 10,000 and more.
Wow. In fact, when you pay Joy,
the prices you guys are mentioning are very low because I know it's above 10K.
In fact, when you even pay Joy, you don't even know if the right people are going to hear your ad.
Yeah.
Do you get it? But with digital marketing, the internet already has data about who you want to reach. Therefore, pay, then I'll give you those people.
Okay.
How do they do that? By recording, tracking. They say they claim it is not tracking, but me, I say they are tracking us. recording and tracking our activities. If your behavior online changes, the kind of advert that you're going to see will also change, especially those who are active on Instagram and Facebook. You know, how much is $1 at the moment?
No, it's 14 points something.
It's
14.
14. Good.
14, yeah.
I bet you that if you know how to create Stop the Thumb app and know how to do detailed targeting, you can use just $5 to reach more than 1K people within 5 days.
Wow.
Oh, yes. Not they calling you. I said to reach.
Okay.
There's a difference between engagements and what? Reach. You get it? Yeah, you understand them very soon. Now, brand awareness. You know, as a brand, whenever you want to communicate to the society, you should consider where the society is. So, MTN, where do you think that we can easily reach our users? Oh, it's true. So, Facebook. Really? Facebook? Good. Or SEO? Really? Or SEM? Well, why should we do so? In fact, you have to do so because you want your brand to be known to them. That's the first stage of marketing or advertising, letting your brand. So the brand here is one, the name or the identity of your brand. It can be the name, your logo, your slogan, like MTN everywhere you go. Then your product. Whenever you are marketing, don't market your products without your brand. Let your brand be known.
All right.
Do you get it, please?
Yes, please.
Sometimes the reason why some people don't buy from you is because they don't know who your brand is. Oh, yes. You see, credibility is key under digital marketing. And for you to be credible, people need to get real information about you. You get it, please?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Good. So let's try our best to use, especially those who have businesses running at the moment, best to use the online domains to reach a whole lot of people. Then we go in for the sales advert. Again, brand awareness is the first stage. With brand awareness, yeah, headless. With brand awareness, your focus is not to make sales, but rather your brand be known to people. Who are the producers of Awake Purified Water? Okay. Yeah, Casapreco.
Yes, Casapreco.
So why Casapreco? It was through brand awareness, letting you be aware that we are the producers of what?
Water.
Yes. I think it falls under prestige advertising also. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. You see, why is it that anytime MTN employs somebody, should I say they pay the media? Well, they pay the media to write news item or to create content about that person because of credibility. They want the society to know that this person is now working for us. So if you see him anywhere, you should see MTN. Do you get it, please?
Yeah.
Yes. I think recently MTN did something. I think a certain lady as the CEO of the day. Why was the media talking about it? It's all form of what? Awareness creation.
Awareness, yeah.
Please, whenever you are creating awareness, use the positive ways, not the negative ways. Okay. And I believe you understand the negative ways, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
No.
Which one is the negative?
No, please.
Why do we have a guy? Do we have a guy in our midst?
It seems so.
Yeah. Yes, we have a
What's
guy
it?
here.
What are you
Okay.
doing here?
Hey.
Is this all? Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes, we have a guy in your mix.
Without her permission.
Well, please, he is going to join us for only today, okay?
Okay.
All right. Charlie, come to my DM after we are done. One next point is effective targeting. As I've mentioned it earlier, with digital marketing, you can instruct the online platforms, especially when you pay, for them to let your content, that's the advert, reach the right people based on one, location, age, gender. Should I say gender or sex? Well, depends on the platform. Do you get it, please? And even the keywords those people that you are targeting are interested in. Again, with old media, you can't do that. Good. Next point is increased engagement. In fact, online domains, you can generate and then increase engagement. So you responding to comments, where are you located, how much? Yeah. With the old media, you can't do that. Let me ask you, if you see any ad on your TV screen, can you engage with the ad?
No.
But with the new media or digital media, you have the ability to do that.
Yeah.
You get it? So mostly your users are going to get quick response when they engage with your brand online. And now this is my warning to those who are having businesses here. Avoid delaying in response. If you know that you don't have the time, please.
Data prices.
Big business, are making profits. Data price.
Look at the reviews, then before they get the product.
Somebody is saying that data, right?
Yes.
As I've mentioned, should I say data? It seems we like using our data for funny content.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, instead of content, that's going to get us the money. I keep on reminding people that now, if you buy data without making any money from it, you are causing a financial loss to the state and you must be arrested. You get it? So it's about how or what you use your data for.
It's true.
Yeah. And then analytics and optimization. Let me say this. With digital marketing, you don't gossip without any evidence. Again, with digital marketing, you don't gossip without any evidence. Meaning, before you pay Facebook, before you post any content, you should have data to support your why. That's why should you post this time? Why should you target these people? Why should you target Lexis, who is located at Wager? It's because, hey, where are they? Please hold on.
We are here.
Okay, it's because
we are here.
Because per the analytics of my social media domain, it says that Lexis mostly engages on my maybe Facebook page at this time. So if I run an ad at this time or target Lexis who is between 20 to 30 years, I will get him. You leverage on those data statistics to make your claims, to make your informed decisions. Do you get it, please? So mostly, this is what happens. Today is Saturday, right?
Yes,
Today,
please.
most digital marketers are looking at the analytics. So that's the insights of their online domains. So websites, Facebook, social media, Facebook, TikTok, and others. Why are they doing that? So that starting tomorrow, they will know the kind of content that they have to push more.
Okay.
Do you guys get it, please?
Yes,
So
please.
so it means you don't begin
Yes,
posting.
please.
You don't begin posting or paying without any data to support why you should post that content and that side. That's one unique thing about digital marketing. Meaning, as a digital marketer, you should understand statistics, especially bar charts, pie charts, histogram. Some of you maybe are. See,
You refresh our memory.
good. So, most of you were running away from math class, and here you are. Good. So these are some of the reasons why you should go digital as a brand. In fact, we have a whole lot of them, but we'll be looking at just these ones. Somebody should be reading a comment for me, okay? I might miss something. What is next? Traffic. Traffic. So I always say that traffic is actually virtual human beings. Although we have robots traffic too. As a brand, how do you get traffic to your business? How do you get people virtually to your brand, to your post? How do you get more leads? It's through what?
Traffic.
2 ways. Yeah, it's true. So traffic is you and me online.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get it. So how do you get Lexis to know your brand? It's through 2 ways. One, either you pay or you organically use certain strategies. So that's why you are not paying. Do you get it, please? So let me start with the organic. So the organic is where you post without paying the online platform. For you to organically reach a whole lot of people, this is the secret. The time to post and then your content. Again, the time to post and then your content. Very soon, you understand that content is the heart of digital marketing. Sometimes your content is going to do the marketing for you without you paying. Sorry. Do you get it?
Yes, please.
Good. And then we have the paid. So the paid is where you pay the online domains to push your content to your targeted audience or customers. With the paid, you pay with money. And please, you won't pay with mobile money, Momo. This is your second assignment. Get a debit or credit card before next week, Saturday.
Hey. Is that the normal
Where do
ATM
we
card?
get it from?
Oh,
Hey.
go to your bank that you want a virtual card, a prepaid card for your
Is
online
that a normal
transactions.
ATM card or is different?
Or the Visa card.
Yes, it depends. Some you
Prepaid.
can't use it for some you can't use it for
I
international
think
transaction.
Ecobank has prepaid.
Okay.
Yes, so it depends. So when you go to your bank, tell them that you want it for your online transactions or payments. We get it.
Okay.
And
So what if you don't have a bank?
Hey.
Hey.
You
So
have a
probably
bank.
like
Hello,
your
please,
Visa
I'm here.
card
My
or your
bank card.
MasterCard can
Get
do
the
that.
Mastercard. The Mastercard.
Please create a bank account so I
Come and let me create one for you if you don't have.
okay.
In the
Yeah.
account.
I think somebody mentioned that he works with a bank, right? I think she can do that for us.
Please,
Yes.
please, the banker, your name, while we beg, the banker's name. Okay.
Hello, please, what was the first assignment? I didn't get that.
Make sure you get
A documentary.
a debit card.
No, the first assignment was for you to watch the documentary, and the second one is for you to get a debit or credit card.
Okay. Okay.
It's a documentary on.
Okay, let's move forward. Hold on, please. Hold on.
The
Hold on. Hold on.
banker. Please,
Yeah. So
which
I was
bank,
actually.
please? Hello, please.
Some of
The
us don't
banker,
have
which
a
bank?
bank.
First Atlantic Bank. First
Dorothy,
Atlantic.
Okay.
UMB Bank.
Says UMB. So
UMB, yes, UMB Bank. Yes.
Lexis,
So
what's
we
the
have a
correct?
Visa card, we have a prepaid card.
All
yes.
right.
Okay.
So
So
Lexis, please,
do
what's
we
the
have
correct?
any access bank here?
Please, can we continue?
Believe we
Yes.
can talk about the bank account later
Yeah.
on the platform.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes,
Somebody is
please.
asking, please, what's the correct or good time to post your content to meet your targeted audience? I will answer your question along the way, okay?
Okay.
Right. So with the paid, you should know when to pay. You should pay one when you want to create awareness or get sales. Please, if you are there to just educate or inform the public, there is no need to pay. Like tomorrow is a holiday. We're not opening our office. Ghana is celebrating its birthday. You want to wish Ghana a happy birthday. No need for you to pay. But if you want quick sales or create awareness, you have to pay. And this is the reason why you have to pay. So back in the days, like somewhere, I think I created my first Facebook page in the year 2008 or 9 or so. Yeah. So below 2015, anytime you make a post on social media, you organically get the traffic. Yes. But now, if you make a post, even your friends won't see or won't engage. Why? This is the secret. So back in the days, the internet was using only two models. One, to get new users every day, and then to get more engagement. Do you get it? So their focus was actually on getting new users on their platforms and then getting more engagement. Then later, when they got the users, they introduced another one, the monetization. How are they going to make money from the users? How? By allowing the users to advertise to the users so that they pay. Hello?
Hi.
Or in other words,
Hi, we are here.
by allowing advertisers to advertise to their users. So they pay them. So it means the internet now has three models. Get more users, more engagement, and then make money from the users. So they've actually worked on the algorithm to the extent that if you don't pay, they are not going to open the door for you like that to get more engagement. Do you get it, please?
Yes.
Yes. Or you've not noticed that then?
Yes,
Yeah.
especially Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook, right?
Yes.
Not only Facebook.
Not only Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah. So
Everywhere.
Facebook and Instagram is actually for Meta. You get it? Yeah. Good. So please, as part of your digital marketing plan, you should get a budget for sponsored ad. Hello. Even if you are going to pay $5 for a month, that's cool.
Okay.
Any question?
No.
Yes, yes, please.
Yes.
About a year ago, I used to do pay for my post, and I realized they've been taking money. Unauthorized payment were coming out from my account, so I have to block them. I have to block Facebook. So I don't know.
Okay, so Facebook or Google won't just deduct any money from your account.
The Facebook did.
Facebook.
Yeah, so I have to block. I have to tell my bank we block it.
Okay, so it means that when you were running the ad,
yeah,
you selected a certain amount of money that you were not ready to pay. Maybe you selected, let's say, 10 Ghana cedis per day instead of $10 per day instead of pounds.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay. So Facebook pounds. Where are you? Are you in Ghana?
I'm in UK.
Okay, understandable. Sorry. They get it. So maybe instead of 1, you provided 10. That can be a reason. Or somebody else had access to your debit or credit card. So there's the reason why I advise you to use the prepaid cards. You only top up when you want to use the card. The card is not connected to your bank account.
Okay.
You get it, please? Yeah, I think UBA.
Hello,
UBA
sir.
Hi.
Please, can you throw more light on the prepaid cards for us? So I'm a fresher who wants to start a business. That's why, please.
So with the prepaid card, 1, it is not connected to a bank account. You get it, please? Even if it is, it is not connected to your main bank account.
Okay.
Yeah, you only top up. You only deposit money when you want to run an ad or maybe pay for anything online. So it means if somebody has access to the card, since it is not connected to your main bank account, that person can't, withdraw your money.
Okay.
So please, can you just walk to any bank and then just request for a
Well, I think it depends on the bank. So far, so good. I only know of UBA and Access Bank. Yeah, I think UBA, they have Africa or something like that. And that's of Access Bank. But UMB, I don't know much about them, if they have or not.
Without you having an account with them,
have prepaid cards.
Yes. Please, if you don't even have an account with them, can they still give you the card?
Yes.
This one will depend on the bank.
Please.
This one will depend on the bank.
UMB will do it.
Okay.
Please, I would like to ask a question, please.
Please go ahead.
With the prepaid card, can you use it for Facebook monetization, like when they require you to enter your details for maybe payment, or you need your Visa card?
The monetization, are you talking about advertising or monetization?
No, I mean monetization. I'm talking about the card.
Facebook paying you, or you paying Facebook?
No, Facebook paying you.
Yeah, so that's what I think you can use it.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use it. Good. Please, let's move forward.
All right. Can I also ask you a question?
Okay, go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ask your question.
If when you were talking about the digital marketing, when we were talking about the point on the brand awareness.
Yeah. Hello.
You mentioned that there's negative brand awareness.
Yeah, there is a negative brand awareness.
And you asked if we know about it, but we didn't do more about that. And then you come
Thank you.
More about it.
Very true.
Okay, so please, can somebody answer this question for me?
No, you asked us and we said we have no idea. So you were supposed to explain it.
Hey, are you guys
Can I attempt? I think this is how I see it. I think there are people that create awareness negatively in the form of scandals or spreading certain negative things about people just to get their name. There are bloggers like that. They spread false information. So I don't know if that's also classifies as negative brand awareness. Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, that's it. So using anything, anyways, that's not accepted by the society to get the fame.
Not to fight themselves online.
So somebody, so I actually wanted to say this. Gloria, thank you.
Like fight though.
No idea.
No.
Good. Please, let's move forward. Now, there's a time for you to pay attention to these keywords. The keywords you'll be using starting today. The first one, please mute your microphones. The first one is content marketing. Please mute your microphones. Thank you. content marketing. I believe you've heard about content. Content is the information you are going to publish on other platforms to convince Lexis to engage with your brand. It is the message you have to publish or you are publishing on your Facebook page to convince me to engage, to call you, to WhatsApp you, to comment, to like, to share. That's the content. The content can be in a form of maybe a picture, a video, text, infographics, how to guide, and so on and so forth. Hello?
Hi.
Content. Good. Content is classified as the heart of digital marketing. Why? Because even if you have the resources, you have the money to pay, you have, should I say quality products, and you don't know how to create stop the thumb content. So stop the thumb content means that if I see your content, because of certain elements, because of certain things, I should stop scrolling and pay attention to your content. You get it, please?
Yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Along the way, I'll teach you how to create, catchy content. Okay, worry not. I think you start somewhere when you're so.
Yeah.
Then search engine optimization. Search engine optimization. SEO. Welcome to SEO. To actually understand search engine optimization, you have to understand what a search engine is and what optimization is. What is a search engine? Please
Google.
give me a minute. Yeah, a minute. I'm coming.
Hello.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Yes. Please, can I give it a try?
He says we should give him a
That
minute.
is coming.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah. So what is a search engine? Somebody
Please, I want
mentioned
to
Google.
give it a try.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a search engine is a software system where users find information.
Okay.
An example
Okay.
is the Google Black. Example is Google, as a colleague mentioned earlier.
Okay. Yeah, Google. Anyone
Is,
else?
is
Chrome.
Wikipedia a search engine?
Wikipedia, a search
Mozilla.
engine. Okay. Hello. Now pay attention. Chrome is not a search engine.
Okay.
Firefox is not a search engine. There's a difference between a search engine and then a browser.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a browser is any software or application that allows you to connect your device to the internet. Your phone.
Yes, exactly.
For you to actually call Lexis, you need an app for that. To chat with Lexis on WhatsApp, you need an app for that.
Yes.
To watch a video or play your favorite music, you need an app for that. Now, if you want to browse the internet too, you need an app for that. And that app is called a browser. You get it, please?
Browser. Okay.
Yes,
So
please.
yeah,
Yes,
examples
please.
are Firefox, Chrome.
Explorer.
Yeah. Now, when you access the internet, you have to ask somebody a question, right? Why are you going to ask the question? It's through search engines.
Yes. Yeah.
So you ask search engines questions and then they go and get you the answer. Mind you, search engines won't begin searching for the answer on the internet for you. No. They already have the answers waiting for you. Just provide your query. Yeah. Under search engine optimization, we will talk about search engine marketing, right? We will talk about that. Do you get it?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now, Optimization under data. Optimization under data marketing means that to make something searchable, findable, or visible. So search engine optimization basically means that you want to make something searchable, findable, or visible on search engines. Let's go to, please hold on. Okay. Let's go to Google Chrome. Good. Okay. Oh, good. So this is Google Chrome. What should we search for? Bridget Bonnie.
ChatGPT.
So Bridget Bonnie is the keyword here. The reason why we can find Bridget Bonnie is because of what? SEO. Do you understand it? So it means they've made the keyword. Yes. It means that they've made the keyword Bridget Bonnie findable, visible, or searchable on the internet or on search engines.
Okay.
So with local SEO, good. Sorry. With SEO, we have different types. We have the technical.
Hello.
We have
Hello.
hi.
I have a question.
Okay, please, one at a time. Please, I beg you, one at a time.
Okay.
So you mentioned that we were able to find Bridget because they've made a name visible in the search engine tools, right?
Yeah.
So which of the search engine tools did they make a name visible?
That's why you are here. You want to know how, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you understand. Don't worry. That's why you are here. Why?
Okay.
Yeah, do not let your heart be troubled.
Okay.
Good.
I want
Now,
to ask a question.
Okay, you can ask your question.
I wanted to find out that is it Bonnie herself that made it possible for us to see her like this, or is the system?
Okay, it's something we will talk about this along the way too. But let me give you a small idea. So you've noticed that Bridget Bonnie has a website, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's on Instagram, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
On Facebook, right?
Yeah.
This one is Google Photos. Oh, Google Images. Her website. She's on LinkedIn. How do you make your brand findable like this? Well, it depends on your brand. So this brand is actually a human being. We have one for an organization. So let me use my business, Connect Digital Agency. We are also visible like this. So this one is for a brand. And for a brand, it is called local SEO. Local SEO.
Local
SEO. Yeah, so making your brand searchable, findable to your users on the internet or on search engines. You start with the name of your organization. So when you search for Connect Digital Agency, you get information about me, and this will make your brand credible. Now, who has a brand here? I think 5 or 6 people mentioned that they are running a business. Yeah. Let me get the name of
Berlin's
Okay.
Ocean Hub.
What?
Berlin's Ocean Hub.
Please, one at a time. I beg you. Calm down.
Berlin's Ocean Hub.
Please type it as the chat notice.
Okay.
Good. This is a brand in Ghana. How do we pronounce it? Is it Noches?
Noches, yeah.
Noches. Good. You notice that you won't get any information about this business. Therefore, if I see their advert on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and come here without getting any credible information about them, I won't call them. So sometimes you advertise on Facebook, people see it. They come to Google to search about your brand and you're not findable. So it means you've not worked on the local SEO of your business. Let me go to the next person.
Should
No,
I
please,
type
it's
my
Reader's Fabric. Since the reader is not.
Oh, reader. Good. Hello. Now pay attention.
Okay.
This brand is credible and then searchable, and then SEO is well worked. One, they have accounts on Google My Business, so automatically they might have account on Google Maps. Let me see. Google Maps.
No, I'm not on Google Maps.
You are not on Google Maps. After next week, you'll be on Google Maps. So they have accounts on Google My Business, Facebook, Instagram. They don't have a website at the moment. So even information like this can make your business credible. Therefore, people might call you.
Okay.
Did you get it? So, you know, advertising on other platforms can drive people to your SEO. Now, if you don't work on your SEO well, make your brand findable, searchable on the main search engines, especially Google. You'll be getting a whole lot of bouncing, rates. Do you get it, please?
Yes.
How do you go about it? You begin by creating an account on Google Maps, Google My Business, like what you see here. Create an account on Facebook, Instagram, get a professional website, and then post continuously, consistently. Don't post today, go and sleep, hoping that Facebook is going to do the magic for you. Forget, Facebook, they also need money. So no magic for you. You get it, please?
Yes.
Yeah, so those who have businesses here, after you are done with this training, you should make your brand visible like this. SEO is not always about the name of your business. So the name of your business and that of your products. So the products here can be services too. So let me search for to buy in Accra. When I searched for this keyword, this is the result I got. And mind you, we won't see Frida's company here. What you see here and Google My Business. So your focus is to be part of the first search engine results. So this is the first page. This is the first page. Second, third, fourth. You get it? Your main focus is to be part of the first 5 or 6. Let's put certain factors aside. If I query for this keyword, the result that pops up, the possibility of clicking on the first one is higher. Do you get it, please? Let's move to another product. Okay, so kaftan to buy in Accra. Good. Kaftan to buy in Accra. Oh, there is it. So these are the organizations that sell kaftan in Accra. If you do too, please, are you here?
Yeah. Yes, please. We are here.
Okay. This will get you the customers organically. With SEO, you don't pay the online domains to do it. You only leverage on keywords and then the right platform to do it.
Okay.
Do you get it, please? Now, after my Google My Business account, the next thing you see here is Gigi. So it means as a brand, if you can afford, you should also come and what? Optimize your business on Gigi.
Okay.
You get it? Then the most secret aspect of SEO is copying or following the footsteps of what? Your tough competitor. So what is the most known? Hold on, let me connect my charger. Frida, who is your toughest competitor in Ghana?
Seed fabric.
What?
Seed fabric.
C.
Seed. CEED.
CEED.
Yes. Seed fabric.
Hey. Well, they are not. Okay, so this
Yes.
this one.
Yes.
Okay. Well, good. Now, if you think this is your, the leading competitor within your industry, what you have to do is that search for their name, check where they are, and be there too. So you notice that they are on Google My Business. So you also create an account here. You're on Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook page, you go and create your account. Instagram, the same thing. Oh no, this can't. They're not leading. In fact, they don't have enough information. Yeah. So let me use MTN Ghana. MTN Ghana, good. So we are Telecel. Maybe I've been employed as a digital marketer for Telecel.
Okay.
The first thing I'll do is check where.
Collins, away from you.
Please mute your microphones for us. We beg.
You went and through which trash?
Hello. MTN, they are on Google My Business. That's cool. We have to also be there. If you're not, they have a website. They've worked on the technical SEO for the website, something we want to discuss. You get it? So it means we also have to get a website and work on the SEO. City News has optimized. So it means that City News has written and published an article about MTN on their website. Let's also create an article. That's a news item. Give it to City. They also publish. Graphic Online, the same thing. MTN is on LinkedIn. Are we on LinkedIn? No. We have to go and create a page there. Facebook, we've already mentioned it. That's how you start with your SEO. Do you get it, please?
Yes. Yes.
Good. Now you sell phones. So phones to buy near me. Oh, forget this one for now. If I search for phones to buy near me, mind you, these are the keywords people are searching for about your brand. Along the way, I will teach you tools you can use to know the kind of keywords your users are using to search for your brand. Do you get it?
All right.
Online. Yeah. So phones to buy near me. There is the result. Compute Ghana is stopping. Wow. This stuff. Yeah. So in terms of websites, Compute Ghana is stopping. And for you to top, it's based on one, traffic on your website, new and updated information. That's once you talk about it. Okay. And then Gigi. So if you sell phones and you're competing with Compute Ghana, what you have to do is that after getting to know that they are leading, go to Google, search for Compute Ghana. Compute Ghana. Check where they are and be also there. Where they are, and you have to be there. That is the magic of search engine optimization. It is not always about products, services too. No, let me make it university. The best university in Ghana. Hey, Ghana.
Please, it has to be tech. Oh, it has to be tech.
Well, it is not tech. We have University of Ghana.
Of course, it should be tech.
Look at where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Journalism.
Yeah, journalism.
Yeah, journalism. Yeah. Hey, GIJ.
GIJ.
GIJ, yeah.
Yabro Media.
Yeah.
It's Unimark,
wait.
not GIJ. Unimark.
We know GIJ. Yeah, GIJ is leading. GIJ is leading, followed by Royal Media College.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you also have a journalism, institution, you do the same thing. So you notice that they are on Google. Why you Google My Business? Yeah, there's it. Google My Business. If you don't have, you go and create some there. Then they have a website. They have a professional website. Then other websites have mentioned these institutions. Do you get it? Like, let me use bookings.com. So bookings.com can also let your brand be known if you are into hotels or guest houses.
Oh, okay.
And I think for businesses, is it Yellow Ghana? Yeah, I think Yellow Ghana. Along the way, we identify them one after the other. So this is SEO. Now, the next one is SEM. Remember this, with SEO, you don't pay. You don't pay the online domains to do your SEO. You have to work on your magic using the channels, the contents, and then getting the traffic. But with search engine marketing, with search engine marketing, you are paying search engines. Again, with search engine marketing, you are paying search engines to get you the traffic or to push your brand to your targeted audience. Let's go back to Google again. Okay, so think phones to buy. Yeah. Oh, good. Can you see this place with the prefix sponsored?
Yes.
So anytime you make a search and you come across a result with the prefix sponsored, it means somebody is paying for the content. That's adverts. So what is adverts? Advert is a message sponsored for by an organization or paid for by an organization. It means that this organization, Franco Trading Enterprise, has paid, Google that. If somebody, or if you search for phones to buy near me, let my adverts pop up. This one specifically falls under advertising on Google or Google advertising, which is also under search engine marketing. Our focus will be on Google advertising. With Google advertising, we have two types, the Google search and then the Google display. This is the Google search. If you search for certain keywords, the advert is going to pop up. Let me search for another keyword. So websites. Yes. So website development course, free. You got only one, Coursera. So Coursera has paid Google that if somebody searches for website development course free, let my adverts pop up.
The same thing.
Do you get it, please? Oh, okay. Yeah. They are now 3. They are 1, 2, 3. Let me see if we can get 3. Good. Mostly, the paid contents are always above the organic content.
Okay.
You get it? What you see here, what you see after this one, what you see here fall under SEO. And this one is SEM. You get it, please?
Is it the
Yes.
cost?
Good. We have Google Display. What we did right now is Google Search. So users are going to search for the certain keywords you are targeting, and then your advert is going to pop up. The next one is Google Display. So with the Google Display, Google is going to display your advert on third parties domains. It can be a website or YouTube channel. Sometimes when you visit some, let me go to joyfmonline.com, some website, you do see adverts from Google, right? Those adverts fall under the Google Display. So it means Google is going to display your adverts on somebody else's website, and they have to pay the owner of that website. Good. Like this one. Can you see this ad?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's now loading. Yeah. This is it. This is, you see, ads by Google. Ads by Google. I think we should have another one. Yeah, this is another one. Yeah. Now this is the ecosystem. Users are going to pay Google, or advertisers are going to pay and submit their advert to Google. You get it? Google is going to display the advert on a third party's domain. So it means that that platform is not for Google, neither the advertiser, but for somebody else. So it means Google must also pay the owner of that domain. And that's how bloggers and then vloggers or YouTubers do make their money, by allowing Google to advertise on their platforms, and then Google is going to pay them. Elsie, your hand is up.
Yes, I was going to ask a question, but I think you answered. I just wanted to know who is usually being paid when you're advertising on the other party's websites. But I think you mentioned that whoever's website you're going to be advertising on is the one you pay to. So like the example you gave, if you're advertising on My Joy Online's website, the money goes to My Joy Online. Is that it?
No.
I think
you are going to pay Google. Do you understand it?
Okay.
You are going to submit your advert to Google, and then you pay Google.
Okay.
For where Google is going to display your adverts, you somehow have small authority over it. You can never instruct. You cannot tell Google not to display your advert on myjoyonline.com. You can never do that.
Oh, okay, got it. Thank you.
You don't even know where Google is going to display your adverts. Do you get it, please?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Good. And then, no, let me talk about that side first. And then Google must pay me like this because they are using my platform to reach their users.
Okay.
So is that the Google Display?
Yeah, there's the Google Display. They'll display the ad on maybe third parties websites.
Okay.
Or YouTube channels. So this one. And at times, whenever you are watching a movie, you do come up, like this one.
A lot of ads.
They are annoying, right?
Annoying.
Very irritating. Very at the wrong timing.
Then why are you here? Yeah, so under search engine marketing, I'll teach you how to also create ad like this.
Okay.
Yeah, since they are annoying,
then I'm going to annoy more people.
we use it for awareness creation, to create awareness. Yeah. Good. Now to the user, you don't have authority over the kind of advert you have to see on certain websites. Why? Google is going to display the advert to you based on your interactions or previous interactions on the online. Do you get it, please? If you visit myjoyonline.com at the moment, you will see the same thing. GoDaddy. GoDaddy is a platform I do buy domain hosting for website development. If you like, visit myjoyonline.com right now. Pay attention to the adverts you see. We have adverts like this one. This one is manually placed on Google. Not from, manually placed on the website, not from Google. This one. If you want to know the difference, always check this place. We have the close button and then read more. If you hover your mouse on the read more, you see ads by Google. So it means that the advert is from what? Google. Do you get it, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Again, this one falls under advertising on Google. You submitting your adverts to Google for them to either display or make it a search on search engines or on their search engine. And it falls under search engine marketing. Again, search engine marketing. So anytime you hear search engine marketing, you should know that you're going to pay.
Yeah.
It's paid for.
You get it? You are going to pay search engines. You are paying Google with your card in dollars from Ghana. Yeah. When you get to search engine marketing, you know the tricks and the platform you use to create and submit your adverts to Google. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Let's go back to the slide.
Someone is asking a question. Does the payment expire?
How? Can you explain the expire?
It was a question in the chat.
Hold on.
Is it the ad or payment?
I think Benny was the one who sent the.
Okay. Does the payment expire? Does it have duration, please? Yeah. So whenever you are setting ad on any of the online domains, you select your start date and then your end date. Do you get it, please?
Yeah.
You can even online platform, you can always schedule your post, your sends. If you want to run ad from maybe 21st to 23rd July, you can schedule that ad today on Facebook or on Google.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then under search engine marketing, we have PPC. I hope you've heard of pay-per-click before, right?
Yeah.
Then if no, let me have your ears. So pay-per-click means that the user, hold on. Pay-per-click means that you, the advertiser, the one that you've submitted your advert to Google, you're only going to pay if somebody clicks on your ad.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it?
Including the skip with click.
Including what?
The skip, you'll be clicking skip. Oh.
Good. So under the display, especially on YouTube, we have the skippable and then non-skippable.
Yeah.
So I think the non-skippable is, is it 5 seconds? That's what you the user, you don't have any authority over it.
You have to wait.
You have to wait. But with the skippable, if the user watches the ad more than 5 seconds, the advertiser is going to pay.
Okay.
Do you get it, please?
Yes. No, I don't really get it, please.
Okay, then let's go back to YouTube. Good. Can you see my ad? Oh,
yeah.
Good. This one is non-skippable. Yeah.
You can skip.
This one is skippable.
Yeah, you can skip.
Yes. Yeah. Now, let me search for a new one. Still,
Because we've watched the other one.
most for BKK. Well, we'll come back to this. Yeah, we come back to it. Yeah. So whenever you are watching a video, you notice that some of the ad are skippable. Others too are not skippable. Do you notice that?
Yes.
So with the skippable, with the skippable, if you skip the advert after 5 seconds, the user is going to pay.
Okay.
Before 5 seconds, the user, the advertiser is not going to pay. Sorry, it's the advertiser, not the user. Do you get it, please?
Yes, please.
And mind you, just like how some of you think advertising on Google is annoying, you should use it to create awareness only. Nothing like sales ad.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yes.
Good. All right. Any question? Any question?
Hello.
No, for now. I'm really enjoying the class.
Hi, yes.
There's a question.
Okay, you can ask.
Please, I want to ask if the SEO is the same as the organic search. The SEO is it the same as the organic search?
Yeah.
Yes.
The organic search. And then the SEM is the paid search, okay? Or the paid results, okay?
Okay.
Any other question for me? Gloria, your hand is up.
I just wanted to know if you can get the slides after class.
Do not let your heart be troubled. You get it, right?
Okay.
I think the next, then we have PPM. So PPM is pay per mile. So with the pay per mile, every 1,000 visibility, any 1,000 visibility, you're going to pay. No, this one is not based on clicks, but rather making your ad be visible.
Please come again.
Pay per mile, you understand? It's based on visibility. That's rich. If your advert is displayed on 1,000 devices, you are going to pay. There's a difference between seeing the ad and Google displaying the ad on your device. Like this one. This one, we've seen it. Right? Yes, sponsored. Yeah, we've seen it.
Yes,
so if it is under PPM, this is 1. So from 1 to 1,000, you pay a certain amount of money. And then the PPC, the pay per click, PPC. Now, Franco Trading Enterprise. Why? If I see the advert and click on it, now I have clicked on it. Google is going to deduct a certain amount of money from Franco Trading Enterprise accounts. You understand it? Based on the clicks.
Yes.
Yeah. And you tell Google that, oh, Google, I want to pay this amount of money per click. Per every click. Oh. Do you get it?
Yes, please.
My other laptop is not working. Yeah, hi.
Please, even if people do not buy from you, you will still have to pay.
They don't care.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Just a click.
Oh, and then for cow.
Hello, now know this and no peace. Know this and no peace. No online domain can convince people to buy your products. Facebook can't convince people to buy your products, but Facebook can get the people for you to convince them. So there's a difference between marketing and then customer service. Sometimes the reason why people don't buy your product is because you lack the customer service skills or knowledge. Do you get it, please?
Yeah.
See how I only like this, Bekasa. If I call you, oh, hello, whiny, what do you want? Oh, you're not working today. Do you get it? Two,
Yeah.
if somebody engages with your content today, it doesn't mean you're going to buy today, right now. Then
Okay.
yes, you like this too much, meaning they are interested. However, maybe their money is not ready. So you have to create that kind of community or relationship with them. Keep on checking up on Lexis to see if he has money. Only come to me. Don't only come to me when the month ends. You should come to me, maybe 3 or weekly intervals. So meaning you can use email, SMS, or WhatsApp marketing. You understand? To create that kind of community or relationship with your customers, so that when they make ready, they'll come to you and buy. Sometimes we advertise and our competitors get the money at the end. We like Jinahoji too much. We like Jinahoji. Maybe sir, in the NT, in the sometimes when I go to the markets and I begin asking people, oh, where I here? Oh, okay, me is
And you didn't buy.
and then they'll begin insulting me.
Yeah.
You get it? Let us change that kind of mindset.
Customer service.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. So marketing works with psychology. 1, 2, public relations. 3, customer service. Oh, yeah. Why psychology? You have to convince Lexis, that's psychology,
Yeah.
to buy your products. Do you get me, please? Now,
Yes.
public relations. Oh, Lexis company, Charlie, they are not serious in life, this and that, this and that. There is the time for me to use the PR skills to ask you why you think I'm not serious, and then tell the public that I'm serious. Just that maybe we have some, negative or misunderstanding between this, customer service. At times, marketers, advertisers will be blasting their customers on social media. We want to say, oh, that's nice. You see, if you get 1,000 positive reviews, get 1,000 positive reviews, and let's just write 1 negative review for you. That's 1 negative review will punish or recover the 1,000 positive reviews that you have. So it means you should be alert online with your PR skills. You should learn something small about it. You shouldn't actually, as a starter there, you don't have the money to employ a PR personnel, do you understand? But at least you should understand certain few things so that if you face issues like this, you know how to address it. Mr. Goma. Lily, your hand is up.
Yeah. Lexis, and hi everybody. My name is Lillian and I'm enjoying the class, but I want to make another comment that if you can mute your mics so that we can hear what exactly the lecture is saying. It's very important to us. And then secondly, you mentioned of the customer service, which is the key point when it comes to marketing. And my interest was on that part. So Lexis, if we can go back to that side, so now, because the customer service was very important when it comes to marketing and online marketing. Thank you so much.
I'll do that for you. Okay, Lily. Francisca Agbenu. All right. So Yes, Francisca.
I'm just good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Thank you for the opportunity. Just as my sister said, it's like me, and my attention is divided. I'm on presentation for psychology and then also doing this. So it's like they should mute their mic, as she said. But I wanted to ask this question before you move on. I have an agency. So I'm asking that the payment that we pay. So let's say in the course of the month, I wasn't able to exceed a particular target that I'm supposed to get on the marketing. So the next month, I refused to do that payment. What happened to my business?
Okay, so this month you paid, but you didn't get the engagement or the customers.
Yeah.
Which, there's a difference.
I didn't get the engagement, so there was no sales. So the month has ended, and
Good.
I'm supposed to pay again, which I will not be able to. What happened that moment?
Good. Two things. The key one is content. Maybe you didn't communicate your message well. Do you get it, please?
Two.
Yes,
I'm listening. I've muted my mic. I'm listening.
Okay. Two, you didn't do your targeting well. That's a detailed targeting. Three, maybe you paid at the wrong time. Mostly when you run an ad between 10th to 25th, 26th, 27th, you won't get instant sales. That time, the working class has no money in their pockets. Do you get it, please? So try running your ad from maybe 28th to 10th and see.
Okay.
Work on your contents. Do your detailed targeting well. How can you know who you should target? Go and look at the analytics. If you're using Facebook, I'll teach you, we have a whole lot of things to discuss. Go and look at the analytics and then make informed decisions from it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I will tell you to wait, relax. Maybe after week 3, you find your way out. Why?
Okay. Thank you, Akbar.
So, and then Lily, good. So you see, customer service is something else. Along the way, we are going to get somebody who is going to actually educate us about customer service. Yeah, I think Saturday or so. Yeah, I'll contact Bonnie and see. You are not the first person complaining about customer service and why I should educate them. It will be a topic on its own, maybe a whole day, so that we address everything you to understand about customer service and why you should respect your customers. And I believe you know that, I know you know that when a customer sends you a message, you read and you don't reply, that's an insult. You know that?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
If they comment on your post, without any response, that's an insult. So it means that I've come to your shop, oh, how much? Oh, I want to buy this product, how much? And then you've seen Lexus and you've decided not to mind me. That's an insult within our society. Do you get it? Good. Let me see. Papa, your hand is up.
Yes. Okay, so good evening to all of us.
Good
It's
evening.
just a suggestion though.
Okay.
I think for you to flow well, for us to follow like this, they should unmute for us to take in everything you are saying and be jotting down our questions. So
Yes,
that you
madam.
give us a little time for us to ask the questions. Then we can as well put the answers down accordingly. I think it will help us.
Well noted.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Rita.
Okay, good evening, everybody. I was a bit lost at the part where you were talking about if you stay 5 seconds on an ad, it's either a deduction from the advertiser or the website or something. So please take a minute to brush over that space for me. Thank you.
Okay, I will do that, but not today because we'll be discussing search engine marketing in the subsequent weeks. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Good.
Thank you.
Abigail.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank you very much. If I may ask, you have to register your company before putting it there, or you can just, I don't know how it works in Ghana, but here, I think you have to register first before you can put your company on that Google
My
search
business or
engine.
Google Maps.
Yeah, but I don't know about Ghana.
Ghana.
So
Good. So if your business is registered or not, you can do it. However, they would like to see certain identities. One, like your logo. You understand?
yeah.
Yes. And then you should have a signage at the entrance of your shop. Hello? You get it, please?
Hi. Yes,
Good.
please.
Now, if they decide to decline your account, you'll be forced to provide your business registration certificate. And mind you, if you are here and your business is not registered, be careful. Oh, yeah. You might lose certain investors or customers in the future.
Okay.
Yeah. So try your best to register your business, maybe from so to whatever you want in the future. Okay. Let's continue on. Then the next thing is, I think, social media marketing. Yeah, so social media marketing is just leveraging on available social media platforms to reach your audience. Some of the social media domains, are Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok. You should understand the language of social media marketing. People actually go to social media not because of your business. If they want certain information about your brand, they'll go to search engines or your website. So it means they go there specifically. All of us here in a Micram account, we go there to look at funny things, right? Entertaining things, right?
Yeah.
Good. So meaning, if you want to arouse the interest of your users, your customers on social media, whatever information you have for them should be brief, short, straight to the point, stop the time. 2, you shouldn't be all that serious on social media. You should be funny sometimes. Hello? On social media, you should be funny sometimes. Do you know this company, Capfarm Ghana Limited?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you pay attention to how they go about with their content?
Yeah.
So, very funny.
Very funny. Comedy.
Yes, comedy. You get it, please. That's how you should go about it with content marketing. Those who are active on TikTok, like some, this Ghanaians say, this is the most effective social media platform you can organically get sales on TikTok. Look at how foreign companies do create their content on TikTok. Funny, but they make sure that whatever message they have for you is communicated. Do you get it?
Yes.
So, and the social media marketing too, you'll be looking at Facebook or marketing on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok. Our focus will be on Meta, that's Facebook and Instagram, a lot. I'll teach you, different tools you can use to manage your Meta apps. Next one is email marketing. That's the oldest form of digital marketing. Email marketing. So with WhatsApp, SMS, and email, you first of all, let me admit these people, I beg. Okay. Gather data about your customers. So you should legally gather data about your customers. According to the Data Protection Act, you can't use people's data anyhow or for your marketing activity without their permission. Do you get it, please?
Yes.
Good. Let's look at this. Jumia Ghana. What is one? This is email marketing. So they are marketing through my email address. They are reaching me through my email address. I'll teach you how to do this.
Okay.
So if you get Lexis on Facebook, maybe I asked you how much and you reply, oh, maybe 20 Ghana cedis. Oh, okay, I'll get back later. What you have to do is, oh, can I get your WhatsApp or your email address? Why? Oh, so that I can be sending you promos. Oh, okay, you can take my number or my email address. If you get the email address, 3 days, then you send the person a catchy content like this. So it means you are building the relationship with him or her. See, if you are a leader of a community, you must provide information. We spoke about a society, right? And communications, right?
Yes.
Here, automatically, you are the leader of your customers. If you don't provide any information, they won't know what is going on within the community. Make sure that you provide the information at the right time. Under marketing, you can use email marketing like this. You notice that they didn't provide any contacts here. It means that the content here is clickable. I can click on the content, land on the landing page for the content, and then I proceed to buy that item.
Okay.
We call it hyperlinking. Okay, you hyperlink the text, the text, the contents, and others. Hyperlinking. Yeah. The next one is SMS. Please provide your call numbers. Type your numbers in the chat too. I'm using 2 laptops, so I have to move from here to here. Sorry. Okay, so wait. Every day you do receive messages from certain organizations, maybe your bank, MTN, Vodafone, right?
Yes, and I'm tired of them.
Yeah, and you notice that those messages are not sent to you using numbers, but rather a sender ID, mostly the name of the organization. True or false? Why do they do that? So it means that in marketing, especially under SMS marketing, you trade as a business, not a number. Meaning, if you are sending the message to your customers, they should receive it from the name of your business. You guys get it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm doing bulk SMS, something that you can easily make money from it. Those in school, LSRC election. Numbers in the baby. Ebimenya. So give me like 5 minutes. So the heart of WhatsApp marketing, email marketing, SMS marketing is database. The numbers. You should begin gathering this database from your customers so that you can use it to create relationship with them. The fact that I have asked how much doesn't say that I'm ready to buy your products. All right, those who provided their numbers, please, it is not everybody who's going to receive the message. After everything, if I think I'm okay, let me provide my number too. Very key. Please let me know when you do receive your messages, right?
Please, is it in our WhatsApp or email?
SMS.
Oh, okay.
This one is SMS marketing. So these numbers, let me check. Check if you can see your number here.
No, my number is not there.
My number is not there.
Mine is not there either.
Okay. So this is SMS marketing. Communicating to your customers via their...
Please, I have received mine.
I've also
Okay.
received mine. Yes.
Good.
From
Good.
Connellex or...
Yeah, Connellex. Yeah.
Yes.
So with work SMS, if you send the message, the recipient should receive the message within 5 seconds. Anything above 5 seconds, technical issue.
I haven't received mine.
Yes,
Please, I've received mine.
Okay, good.
I've not received mine.
Please, I want to ask a question.
Next, WhatsApp marketing. You already know. Hello, please mute your microphones. Next is what? WhatsApp marketing. So with WhatsApp marketing, just leveraging on WhatsApp business app to reach your customers, create community with them, and so on. Please hold on. Good. WhatsApp is a channel that you can't forget as a business owner or a digital marketer, especially if you are in Ghana. Why do you think so? Because the people that you are targeting eat, sleep, dance, do everything on WhatsApp. Meaning, if you don't add WhatsApp to your channels, you end up not communicating or creating a community with your customers. You can create a page, so that's WhatsApp, group or page for your business. You can advertise on available businesses groups. You can use the catalog, broadcast list to communicate messages to your customers. Do you get it, please? Again, with WhatsApp, SMS, and email, without email addresses or numbers or WhatsApp numbers, no communication. The last one is influencer marketing. So influencer marketing is you paying influencers to publish your content on their online domains. Like Bridget Bonnie. So Bridget Bonnie is actually an influencer. If you want Bridget Bonnie to use her Facebook page to promote your brand, you must pay her. It is effective in Ghana, very effective. Just that you should be extra careful. Look at your brand and look at the person that you want to use him or her as the influencer. And mind you, it is not every person who is popular or famous is an influencer. True of us.
It's true. Very true.
True.
Very true. True.
Good. In Ghana, we mostly brands mostly going for Nana McBrown, right?
Everybody.
What is so special about Nana? Can you notice that?
She adds comedy to most of her adverts.
That's one. And two.
No controversies.
She's what?
She's very influential.
She's, yes, two.
No negative, no negative.
No negative news.
Yes, about it.
A people's person.
Okay, the people's person.
She's a credible brand herself. She's a brand herself and she's credible.
Yes, that's the key word.
Her brand is very 100%
top notch.
Yeah.
Top notch, yeah.
Yeah. So in the future, I bet you after we are done with this, training, at least 10 of you might begin working for organizations. Whenever you opt in for an influencer, okay, you should leverage on these keywords: credibility, reach.
Yeah.
Do you get it?
Okay.
And then the platform that they are available on. Some people are credible, famous, whatever it is, but they are not active on social media.
Yeah.
Mr. Goma, so you should consider this. Yeah, you should consider these things before you inform management. Yeah, you inform management that you want to go in for that person. Yeah. Okay. There is a certain session that I forgot to talk about it. It goes this way. Do you agree that content is king, but engagement is queen? The lady rules or runs the house.
Yeah. That one is true. Yeah.
Content is king, but engagement is queen. The lady runs or rules the house.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
Why do you agree? Time for discussion. Why do you agree?
Okay. So can I start?
Yes, you can start.
Okay, so I agree because when you create a content and you put it out there, and you don't get people to like your content, to be on your content, you've not done anything. So that's how come the content can be king, but when you're not getting the engagement, then it's a cosmetic work.
Okay. Yeah. Anyone else?
Okay.
Gloria.
I agree.
Oh, kindly raise up your hand so that I can call you, okay? But I need a co-host. Gloria.
So you can put out the content and it can be really good, but engagement helps boost the content as well. So if you put out the content and people do not engage with it, it remains on your page or on your page and maybe few other people's page. So I think that's why they'll say content is king, but engagement is the queen.
Okay. Elsie.
Yes, I also believe that content is king and then engagement is queen, because in the digital space, content might get you noticed, but engagement is really what makes people stay connected and true to you. And so you can have the most informative content out there, visually stunning and all that, but if your audience isn't very interactive, then they are not going to like your content. They're not going to engage, share, comment, blah blah blah, and so it makes content less powerful in this case. That's what I think.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
good.
Please, can
Rita.
Yeah. I think I'm of the assertion that we say content is king because I feel it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of time to put together a content. So doing that, king is associated with probably the masculine gender. So you're putting all these things to play. When it comes out nice, you are a king. But when it comes to engagement, how you engage with people, just like the customer service you were talking about, I feel that's why most of the companies take females as their customer service, whatever. So it takes a female who is a queen to have an interactive content engagement with target audience and all that.
Explain the question.
Okay. Hey, the guy in our midst, I beg you, stay muted, right? Cynthia.
For me, I think that putting out the content is very important, but at the same time, we giving our engagement with our people, with our audience or our customers is what is really paramount, because at the end of the day, they are the ones we are putting out the content for, and they are the ones seeing the content, and at the end of the day, they will be the ones to buy into what we are putting out. So even if the contents are good and nice, at the end of the day, if we don't engage with them well, if we don't give them the right customer service, if we don't talk to them well, if you are not polite, if you don't answer their questions early, how proactive are you when you're answering their questions? When they ask questions, are you rude to them? All those things are part of we putting out the content. So the content is king, the engagement is queen. So they all work hand in hand. And that is why at the end of the day, our contents are being recognized by our audience, and then they get to buy what we want to buy. Maybe not now, but later they come back to see it. We are all customers at the end of the day, because if someone puts out their content or their advert on Instagram or on Facebook, and then I go and ask, oh, this is nice, I want to ask, how much is it? If I ask a question, let's say I ask, how much is the price? And for like 2 days, no one has answered my question or anything, I'll say, oh no, these people are not serious. So you move on to the next. But if you are proactive, and with the second I send you a message, you come to me, you say, oh, this is the amount. Is there anything else you need? Do we have other, okay, these are the things we do, these are the things we do. You are engaging the customer at the end of the day, and they will say, okay, these people are really serious. So if I get the money, or if I'm ready to buy the products or everything, then I'll come back to you to buy the products at the end of the day. So both work hand in hand, and then at the end of the day, we are all happy. Thank you.
Okay, Cynthia, thank you very much. You said it all. Gifty. Hey,
I think
Jessica, are you here with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
I think the content help us to get the attraction and the customers that we needed. And the engagement help get the goodwill and all that we need to promote our brand.
Sandra Odro. Sandy. Sandra is not ready. And
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I want to say that content is king because that's the main thing that people come for. So content is what attracts people in the first place because it's the value that you're offering. But then engagement is queen because that's what keeps people around. The DMs, the comments, the likes, the shares, the conversations, checking up on your customers. It's what lets your audience know that this is the real you and helps them build a connection. Thank you.
That's nice. Well said. In fact, you've all answered the question. And I would like to say this.
Please, can I add something to it?
Oh, well, how I do that?
Okay.
How are you, Ken? Good evening.
No, it's Melody.
Okay, yeah, Melody.
So I wanted to ask Ray that yes, content is king. But however, it's like when you put out an information, it's like you opening a conversation. So you need the audience. So here is the case. If you put out that conversation that you are not there ready, listening to the opinions of others, what people also have to say, I think at the end of the day, you are not driving at anything. That is where the queen comes in, because the audience becomes the people that interact with whatever information you put there. Thank you.
You're welcome. You've done well. Yeah, so as I was saying, it's actually something about Ghanaian businesses. Whenever we post something, we forget that we've posted something on maybe Facebook or online. We decide not to respond, not to do anything. How much can I get your call number? No answer. Where are you located? No answer. Good. When we come to our society, that's the Ghanaian society, men, that's king, create families. Women maintains family. Oh, I want to marry you. Okay, we've married. It is the work of the woman to make sure that that house is going to be a home for the king. Although it was the king who initiated that family. The content is going to initiate the engagement. The business should make sure that they are going to respond to the engagement so that the engagement is going to be happy and buy from the business. It is something we don't pay attention to. And we have to be very careful about it. You get it, please? So I actually brought up this question so that we learn something from it today. Avoid not responding to engagement on social media. It's an insult to your customers. That's not something you should entertain as a brand. The engagement is the money you are looking for. Again, the engagement is the money you are looking for. If you begin managing an organization's online domains, you don't sleep home. That doesn't mean you shouldn't sleep. You sleep, but you do your automation very well. So digital marketing automation, we'll discuss that one too. Let me use WhatsApp. Maybe I'll visit your Facebook page, see your adverts, click on it. Where should it take me? WhatsApp. WhatsApp, I'll get a pop-up message instructing me what to do. Also, we are not available at the moment. Please click on this link to buy this product on our website or view our products on our catalog. On your website, they can easily, if it's actually an e-commerce website, they can make purchase, make payments, then they go and sleep. When you wake up early in the morning, you get your notification that this person from this place has bought this item, then you deliver. Without you calling or having any conversation with the customer. That's digital marketing for you. You sleep, but your tools won't sleep. Good. We've discussed all these things. Let's see where we've got into. Oh, Rita, your hand is up. Evelyn Apia.
Yeah. Please, can I talk?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, so my question or my suggestion is sometimes before we put an ad out there, we list every information on the ad. But people still come to the comment section, still asking the
How
answer.
much?
Yes, that.
Yeah, how
So
much, how
must
much, how much?
you reply to all those people, knowing very well that you've provided every information needed?
Even
Thank you.
Even if they insult you, you have to reply.
Ah,
So the thing is that people don't digest everything they see on your social media or in your online domains. Some might even read just the description without analyzing or paying attention to what is on the flyer. You get it, please? Some might just check the product image, your central most important message, without even checking if you placed your call number there.
okay.
You get me, please?
Yes, please.
Some too, they'll check the product, get your message. They will never pay attention to the price. When they see the product and maybe after they've checked the message and that of the products or the product images, what comes into their mind is, oh, let me ask for the price of this product without making sure that they've read everything on your maybe design or watch everything if it's a video or read the entire description for the post. I beg you, people don't have time on social media like that. Hope you know that.
Yes.
It's true, but
No. Let me rephrase it. People don't have, even you yourself, you don't have time for your business like that. So people don't have time for a brand like that on social media.
Yes, that's true.
I always do that. If I'm watching a video and I think this video is not funny, I'll just skip it. Why? I think under communications, we have a certain theory, uses and gratification theory. Uses and gratification theory in communication. It says that people select what they are interested in. So since I have the liberty to select what I am interested in, if your content is not catchy, I'll skip it. If you want to delay me on your content, like Facebook, and you've posted like 5,000 words, maybe an article or news item, and you expect me to read everything. No, ambassador, because I have the chance to go and read or watch another content. Do you get it, please?
Yeah.
So because of this behavior, some might not pay attention to whatever information you provided. Just a few that they'll begin making their queries. How much can I get your contact? Meanwhile, your number is on the design. Where are you located? The location is there. So since you want the money, what should you do? Reply. Do you get it?
Yes.
And at times, if you don't reply, your customers will take over. But the beer you'll be done. So this is what happened. On a certain Facebook page, a sponsored ad, they are also into website development. People were asking, oh, how much is a website for maybe a business for like e-commerce and so on and so forth. They decided not to mind or reply to those engagements. And then I DM'd those people. I'll just come to a DM that, oh, so I'm the CEO of Connect Digital Agency. We also provide website development. These are samples of websites we've provided. I've gotten 2 customers or clients from this behavior. Hello, have you seen it?
Yes.
So sometimes you advertise and your competitors who are bad like me will get the customers. Pay attention to your engagements so that they will also remember you. See, I have asked you how much is your product for maybe 24 hours, no reply. If your competitor comes to me, won't I buy from that person?
Exactly, I will.
And one thing I have also noticed is that if you delay in responding to their queries, you annoy them.
Yeah.
So when you go back to reply, they won't even mind you again. Especially on WhatsApp. You can send hello, 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 hello. Still, are you still interested? Oh, they will never mind you because you delayed. Mind you, under marketing, your customers have just 5 seconds to change their minds. Obi wo homa sika won ho a, but esan adikiti also me yanto maybe delay how you responded. Do you get it? You didn't provide the actual information or the accurate information they need.
So Lexus, in a case where like Evan initially asked, if you have details on the product you are marketing, you have everything down there, and then they still ask, and your response to them is like, okay, you should refer to what you have there. Is that appropriate?
No. You shouldn't do that.
Okay.
Never do that. Don't refer
So that's
anybody.
inappropriate. Okay.
Yes, please.
Okay.
How much? Oh, 50 Ghana cedis. Don't tell me to go and reread everything.
Because I noticed there are some online vendors that actually do that, and it doesn't feel good at all. Yeah.
Most of them does that.
So that's why you are here. See, there's a
I
difference
don't
between
do that.
So there's a difference between you selling your product and you marketing your product. There's a great difference. As a marketer, you know that, oh, okay, customers are always right. You did get it?
Okay, good. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
So you've gotten the liberty by the kind courtesy of Bridget Bonnie to be here. You learn a whole lot of things. Sometimes we move to other things that are going to let your business or for you to maintain your job, especially in Ghana. All right. There is one channel I didn't talk about. That's a website. Now, those who are having businesses, pay attention to this, know this, and know peace. Your website is the only online domain that legally belongs to you. And then you have authority over it. So meaning, some people mostly consider your websites over your social media platforms. Bankers, if you want loans from banks, investors, and then those active customers. Recently, I have noticed that we have two types of customers. The passive customers, please stay muted. The passive customers and then the active customers. The passive customers there, they don't care. As long as they are interested and you've told them that you sell these products, they will call you that you want to buy. Those are the ones that the society can easily scam. And then the active, they cross-check, double-check, cross-check to make sure that they'll get credible information about you before they buy. Do you get it, please? And some of the active customers will love or would like to see your brand, especially if you are a business. Now, why do you have authority over your website than your Facebook page or your Facebook account? That Facebook page you've been using to insult people and others, it is not your page. Hope you know that it still belongs to Facebook. Do you know that?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
They decide, if they decide to do away with Facebook, your page won't be there again. Your business page won't be there again. So what are you going to do? You get it? Do you know the oldest social media domain? Or the first social media domain ever created?
Facebook.
Website, huh?
Not Facebook. Oh, our time is up.
Yes.
Oh, we are almost done.
Was it high five?
Mm-hmm.
High five.
High five.
The BlackBerry, the BlackBerry platform also gives some social media network.
The first social media platform ever created is called 6 Degrees.
Can you
6
say
Degrees.
that
Yeah.
again?
The first social media domain
Yeah.
created is called 6 Degrees.
Yeah,
So this should tell you
1997.
that, yeah, this should tell you that,
Please, I have
your
a
social.
question.
Okay, I'll answer your question later. Our time is almost up, so let me speed up a bit later. Okay. So this means that your Facebook page or Facebook can also fade away anytime. But your website, since you have authority over it, it can stay forever. Do you get it? Please stay muted. Please stay muted. Stay muted. I beg. Hello. Now, when you go in for a website, these are the things you should pay attention to. 1, clear eye-catching headline. Your headlines should be eye-catching. 2, fast enough for handheld devices. You know, most people are going to visit your website using mobile phones. So if you're developing it, it should be fast and then responsive on mobile phones too. If you are using or your website is meant for e-commerce, clearly list the benefit of your product or services. Yeah, it shouldn't always be about the name, the price, and then you think you are okay. You see, the reason why people buy your product is because they know the reason why or the value they'll get from their product is through the benefits of that product. People buy your product because of the reason why they need that product. The reason why they need that product is the benefit they'll get from your product. So we'll list the benefits of the product on your website. Include eye-catching videos and images. Avoid using 1888 images for your website. Have a call to action. What is a call to action? A call to action is the kind of action you want people to perform when they visit your website. Maybe to register, to buy, stay muted, please. To buy, to register, to sign up. Please stay muted. Hello, who is that?
Sir, please, you can mute them at your side.
Yeah, but next, place contacts well. So well-placed contacts. Your contacts, that call number, WhatsApp number, should be easily findable on your website. You shouldn't let me suffer before I see your contacts. And then easy to navigate. So move from left to right, top to down, vice versa. Create online presence for your website too. Mind you, after you are done creating your website, you should make noise about it online. Maybe you've gotten money to get an e-commerce website. If you don't tell Lexis that, Lexis, we now have an e-commerce website where you can order your products, I will never know. Do you get it, please? So anytime you get a website for your brand, make noise about it online so that you can get more leads. Mostly businesses drive people or leads from social media to their website or other platforms. These are some of the roles and responsibilities under digital marketing. 1, digital marketing manager. So you are actually in charge of all the digital marketing activities for the brand. If you go to Western countries, mostly the digital marketer or the marketing manager doesn't execute the job. It is the work of the digital marketing executive to do the work, create the content, manage the organization's websites, social media, work on SEO. But in Ghana, if they employ you as the digital marketing manager, you do everything. Content to website management, to SEO, to keywords research, graphic design, video editing, photography, videography. Meaning, if you are preparing yourself to be a digital marketer, you should master everything. Oh, yes. So it recently happened to a friend. He was employed as a content marketing manager, not knowing that he was going to work as the digital marketing manager for the organization. So please, we have a lot of things to learn. Yeah, we have a lot of things to learn. Then we have social media marketing experts, yours. So in terms of social media marketing, you understand the ins and then the outs. You know how to easily reach certain people within a certain society. You know the kind of content that sell on social media. Then digital marketing copywriter. So you write text for the organization. Mostly you write the design brief, the video brief. So if we want to create a design, you must write everything. So there's the message we want on the design. Yeah, you get the slides. Okay. This is how you have to arrange the elements on your design. If it is a video too, the same thing. But in Ghana, unless you are the data marketer, automatically you are the copywriter. As a copywriter, you mostly take your information from the copy guide for that organization. Copy guide. So the copy guide explains the features, other things about a product or services. Then search engine marketing or search engine optimization specialist. Yeah, so with search engines, maybe going for the SEO or the SEM, you understand everything. Ghana, you should master it on your own as a digital marketer. Then content marketing manager. Yeah, so you are responsible for the content to be published on the online domains for a brand, from graphics to text to videos, infographics. You have to be responsible. Yeah, time is up. You close very soon, okay? Then analytics manager. Yes, you should understand mathematics, understand statistics, because you are going to use data, raw data, to advise management. You should easily know how to interpret or analyze raw data, especially statistics, bar charts, pie charts, and then you convince like this that, oh, like this, we got more engagement from Facebook from this time to this time. So next month, when we want to pay, let's target these people with this kind of content. Good. This one, a digital marketing plan, something that we are going to discuss. Today is for Saturday, right? Next week, Wednesday, the same time. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and TikTok, and then
Snapchat.
Snapchat. No, I'm not on Snapchat. My screen is off. LinkedIn. Oh. Yeah, TikTok. And then Instagram. So Facebook, Lexis Will, Simon Toge on LinkedIn, TikTok, Assignment by Lexis Will, Instagram, Lexis Will. Good.
Hello.
Now,
Please,
time to take
can
your
I ask
question.
a question?
Yeah.
My question. You see, where you asked us to follow you right now on Facebook. Your name is Lexis Will, and then on LinkedIn, I think that is the name on your ID cards or things. Like, does it affect the search engine? Like, not having the same names.
Yeah. It affects search engines a lot. How? As a business, you're supposed to get a name for your brand. You shouldn't get different names for your brand. This is the situation. LinkedIn is a corporate or professional social media platform. We don't joke on LinkedIn. My brand's name is Lexis Will. Most people don't. I bet you most of the people that they think they know me doesn't actually know me well. Some don't even know I'm Simon. Do you get it, please? Because I've built my brand around that name, Lexis Well.
Okay.
But on LinkedIn, because it is a professional and a corporate social media domain, I can't use that name, my brand's name on LinkedIn. So LinkedIn, we use the name that is written on your documents. There. You get it, please?
Yes, please.
Yeah. As a brand, you don't create an account on LinkedIn, you create a page. I'll teach you how to create a page on LinkedIn, worry not. Okay, so let's take your question so that we can call it a day. Our time is up. How many hours spent? Wow, almost 4.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Hello.
Lisa, your hand. Yeah, Lisa, your hand is up. Lisa, your hand is up. Questions.
Please, I want to ask. Yes.
Please, hold on.
Please, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Please, can you
Lisa
hear me?
first. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes. Please, I want to ask if a content calendar is very important as a content creator or a content
Yes.
marketer. Is it important to have a content calendar?
Very, very important. And the content marketing, we are going to discuss content calendar, okay? Gifty.
Hello?
Yeah, Gifty.
Lexis, please. The lecture, is it on Saturdays and Wednesdays only?
Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Oh, okay. The same time.
Yes, please. How?
Yeah, hello. Please, I
Yeah.
wanted to ask a little question about the website.
Okay.
Okay. So I was asking, is it for every business that we need to create a website? Let's say you deal in drinks, smoothies. Is it necessary to create a website or the
You
social
deal in what?
milkshake and
What?
smoothies and milkshake, drink.
Shrimps.
Drink.
Oh, drink.
Yes, please. So I'm saying, is it necessary to create a website for that or the social media is?
Okay, it depends on the level of your brand. That's one. Do you get it, please?
Okay.
2, if you want to get a website where people can pre-order that you deliver, perfect for you.
Okay. Noted. Thank you.
Abdul Rahman.
So, question is, you're saying we should leave the benefits and then the benefits of our products and all that. So let's say, for instance, I'm into clothing. How do I? Because normally I normally say quality and all that, but then what do I think is the benefits? Like you say, we should leave the benefits and then
So let me use Kaftan. So Kaftan, your focus will be on the material you use to sew the Kaftan.
Okay.
Do you get it, please?
Yes.
Yeah. So when, like, I don't know, that's men, me, I'm speaking for men. I don't know much about women. Sometimes when we are buying, shirts and others, we consider the material used. I don't know much about women. I don't know. Yeah. So that is where you list your description from. Because we know that material is quality, then it means I'm going to go with your Kaftan. Do you get it, please?
Okay. Yes, please.
Elsie.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. It's been a very great and information session today. I just have a question. So when we were talking about the SMS marketing, you pass the comments that even those in school like SRC and stuff, you can use this as a channel or a tool to make money. And I was just wondering how that is possible, because I figured probably if you are sending these bulk SMSs, you are rather going to be paying like as a form of advertisement. So How do you intend make money from it?
Oh.
Or am I running ahead of class?
Yeah, you are. But let me answer it. So I'm not actually saying that if you are going in for a position and you want to use bulk SMS, the system is going to pay you. However, if Lexis is running for a certain position and you think we can use bulk SMS to reach voters, you can convince me so that I pay you and you do it for me. You get it, please?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
Are you going for any position?
No, I was just trying to understand from that context.
Understand. Okay, so this is
Yeah.
how it is. Last year during the election, one of the current MPs, okay, Bawa, yeah, he was once my student. He told me that he has database for his constituency, and he wants us to use bulk SMS to communicate his messages to them. I gave him a quote, that's invoice, which I didn't pay. Here, Bawa, the current MP, he is going to pay me. He is not going to make money from the bulk SMS, but rather he's going to communicate his message to the people via their contacts. So the person who is going to make money here is Lexis, not Bawa.
Okay, understood. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Is this Priscilla Apia or Prela Apia?
Is that Prela or Priscilla?
Okay. Priscilla Apia.
Yes, sir.
Priscilla, your question. Your hand is up.
I wanted to ask a question in connection with the sponsored ads on Facebook.
Okay.
You mentioned a few minutes ago that people might be annoying because you would come up with a flyer with every inscription and still they will ask about it. But whichever way, you should answer them because the customer is always right. So what if a customer sends a message that is insulting, right? Do you delete that comment or you respond to the comment politely, but you leave the comment there?
I think I've already addressed it, but let me emphasize on it.
I wasn't there at the time.
Yeah, maybe. I keep on reminding people that marketing goes with public relations, psychology, customer service. If somebody says a negative thing about your brand, you should use the PR skills to solve that issue. One, you should contact the person to know the reason why he or she passed that comment. Two, if you didn't get any response, you should let the public be aware that you tried contacting this person to solve the issue or to say the reasons why he passed that comment, but no positive, response. That can help eradicate that kind of negative, comments. If it's something you actually did, and you know that you did it, God also know that you did it. One, you have to apologize to the person and then to the public and assure them that it is not going to happen again. That's the first stage. Second stage is that you must do something like donation. You understand? Donation or anything that the society likes. Then I think the main one is donation. Then you let the public or bloggers talk about it to increase the positive image of your organization. So it will kill that negative publicity of your brand.
Okay.
You get me, please?
Yes, please, I do. My very last question.
Okay.
Sponsored ads. You do the sponsored ads. Maybe I'm done with my budget. Now it's ended. If I want to run another ad again, then they tell me that I'm owing, so I need to pay that amount. When I am supposed to do a new ad, I need to pay that amount. So each time I put money in the account, that amount will be deducted before I'll have to run the ad. How is that possible? And then when that happens, because maybe you didn't call for that. Maybe you've stipulated your budget already. But for some funny reason, they keep telling you, they give you some
You have to
arrears
pay.
that you have to pay.
Yeah. So since advertising on Google and Facebook is based on PPC, pay per click and pay per mile, they mostly deduct the total amount of money within maybe 24 hours or a week, depends on their the rules at that moment. Sometimes they will run the ad for you before they do the deduction.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get it? So when they are done running the ad and then they notice that you don't have anything in your account, they won't say anything. They'll keep quiet, waiting for you to come back to them that, oh, I want to run another ad. Then they'll tell you that if you want to run another ad, then you have to pay what you are owing us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so at times, businesses, Facebook and Google, you can run the ad, then they do the deduction later.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, some people take their monies back when spend it. They think they'll never run an ad on Facebook again. Forget. You come back and you get our money. Okay. Yeah. Hawa.
Hello?
Hawa. Yeah, Hawa.
Yeah, I think I already asked mine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Esi, Yesiwa, Amosa.
Good
Esi.
evening.
Good evening, Esi.
Thank you so much for the information given us.
Okay.
Yes, you said would meet the same time. On the email, it was 4 p.m. And then the message you sent on the platform was 5 p.m. And today you made us join, I think around 4 p.m. So which time is the time? Yeah.
Good. Yeah, please forgive me. So we were supposed to start at 4. Do you get it, please? But I do church on Saturdays. There was a program that, so today I wanted us to start at 5, but I managed to come home early, and then I actually wanted us to start at 4 p.m. So please forgive me, okay?
Okay.
Right.
So the time is 5?
The time is 4.
It's 4?
Wow.
Yes.
4.
Okay.
Wow.
Thank you.
So please, can we do it 5 p.m.? Because on a normal Saturday, 4 p.m. is quite early for my
Are
side.
you sure for your time?
Yes, 5 p.m. would be fine.
You'll be fine.
Because, 4 to what time? 4 to 7?
4 to 7 or 5 to 8.
That'll be a very long period.
But that is what was communicated in the mail. 4 to 7.
Yeah, so some are making the suggestion that we should start from 5. So either from 4 to 7 or 5 to 8. Which is which?
Yeah, I think 5 to 8 should be cool. 5 to 8 should be cool, please.
Sorry,
Wait
four,
to be
four,
cool.
that 4 will be good because 4 to 7
4
is
is okay,
time.
please.
Sorry, that's the
Please,
time.
Please let me take my question.
One after the other, please.
Hello, let me take my questions. I will
Are we
address that.
meeting on Wednesday?
Yes, please, we are.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Who is next? Happy.
Yes, sir.
Happy. Yeah, your question.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I don't have a business now. Okay, I work for somebody. But then everything I'm learning now has to do with business owners, how to advertise your business and all that. So what happens to me? I don't have a business now.
Please, the focus is not on only business owners.
Okay.
I don't know if you've noticed that whatever you are learning today is to prepare you to become a professional digital marketer or use the knowledge and the skills to grow your business. I spoke about the roles and then the responsibilities
Yeah,
of
of a marketer.
of digital marketer, the
Mm-hmm.
digital marketing manager, the digital marketing executive, the copywriter. These are some of the jobs you can take, especially in the Western countries, not your country. Ghana, they mostly opt in for digital marketing manager or digital communications manager. Did you get it? So
Okay.
you have to know what you are learning and how you can apply it to either push your business or use it to push somebody's else business and then they pay you. That's your salary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome. Lily, the last person. Hey, Swagon baby. Lily, your question.
Okay, let's see. So I wanted to add up and say that. Hello.
Hello, Lily.
Okay, I wanted to add up and say that I really appreciate this kind of training you're taking us through. Most of us are into businesses already, but how to advertise and one or two things. So we actually made this one, and really appreciate, and my appreciation goes to Bridget and you, and then we look forward to have great impact in this coming week and by the end of this section. Thank you.
Thank you too. I think we are done. Yes, we are done. We are done. And in fact, I'm very happy that you guys. Bridget Bonnie, please, are you here? You guys have stayed with me from 4 p.m. to this time. In fact, you're going to learn a whole lot of things. Get prepared. Starting Wednesday, it will be more of practical.
Okay.
Please don't go and sleep. Don't go and sleep. Bridget Bonnie is joining us. Let me admit her, okay? All right. Bridget Bonnie, please, are you here?
Yes, I'm here.
Good. Please, we are done. We've been waiting for you. I know that you've sent a message. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Please, how was class?
Class was good.
Wonderful. Interesting.
Okay.
Thank you
Was
so much.
good.
So today we have over 100. Let's see if by the second or third week the numbers will be same or we'll have people dropping out. Please, if you don't stay throughout the class, you're not getting a certificate. You have to attend all the classes so that you can get your certificates at the end of the section. Because some of the people are not checking their emails, I would open the portal again. Mr. Coordinator.
Hello.
Is that okay with you?
Oh, yeah, very okay.
Your next class is on Wednesday, right?
Yes, please.
Yeah. So is it okay tomorrow we open and close?
Yes. For only those who are in Accra.
Only those in Accra?
Yes, please.
Okay. I hope they'll even hear, they'll read and understand that it's only for those in Accra. But so tomorrow would kindly share a link with me for registration so that tomorrow we open it for those who want to join.
Yeah.
And I must congratulate those who joined today. God bless you all. Let's all be bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Amen.
Amen. You too.
God bless you too.
I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much.
Amen.
God bless
Oh, class was very informative. Okay, that's good.
Please, when
For
are
the
we
coming
going to
days.
get the link, the recording and the slides?
Mr. Coordinator.
Mr. Alexis.
Oh, I'm muted. Monday afternoon, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
you get your third assignment in your group. Please don't forget the second assignment.
Can you
Okay.
repeat the second assignment again, please?
The catch.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a prepaid card. Yeah.
All right.
Can
I
you
think
please share that on the platform, the assignment?
sure your course rep is going to do that.
Okay.
Please,
Okay.
banker who want to help, you can.
All right. So Regis Bonnie, do you have anything else for us, or we can call it a day?
No, please, you can call it a day.
Sure. So see you guys on Wednesday, and come
All
prepared.
right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, please.
Bye.
What time are
Bye.
we agreeing on? The time? Can
4
we ask
4
that?
p.m.
It's 4. It's 4.
4 to
Okay.
7.
Wednesday, 4 p.m. The page.
Okay.
But then on the page, they posted 5, and then most of us joined. I mean,
It's going to be 4 to 7.
I think so far as the recording will be saying, there
Oh,
shouldn't be a problem.
okay.
Guys, some of us will be at work. We are in a 5 and
Yes, so the 5 p.m. is
Yeah, because Saturday
Hello,
was
hello guys,
today.
hello guys,
We
hello
have
guys.
to sit in
Hello,
Hello,
with
guys.
us.
hello,
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 everyone.
hello.
Hello. So it
Oh,
We beg you, why? We should make it at 5, please.
Bridget, please can you hear me?
Yes, please, I
can you
can
hear
hear you.
me?
Yeah, we can hear
I'm
you.
saying that if we do 4 to
5, it's
5
okay.
to 7,
Hello, please.
can I have the floor? If we do 5 to 7, that'll be just 2 hours. But
Yeah.
if we do 4 to 7, that's like 3 hours.
Yes.
And you get to absorb a lot. And then there will be recording. So if you're not able to join early, I'm sure you can listen to the recording. And if you missed anything at any point, you would be able to fill yourself in.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay.
But
But
just
how
make
do
sure that you take your assignment serious.
Okay, okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Always welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bridget. We love you.
We are
Okay,
grateful.
bye.
Bye, y'all.
I love you all. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.